Picture this: a windowless room. Recycled sweat, rubber, techno-blasting, mirrors everywhere. For millions of people, this is therapy. For you, it's a cage. And then they say you're lazy, unmotivated. But what if hating the gym isn't a flaw? It's your nervous system doing its job? In the next few minutes, I'll show you the 3 hidden triggers in gyms that your brain reads as threat. First, let's look at the biology. For 99% of human history, burning unnecessary calories wasn't healthy. It was a death sentence. Our ancestors didn't run for fun. They ran to eat, or to avoid being eaten. If a caveman started lifting heavy rocks and putting them back down for no reason, his tribe wouldn't think he was disciplined. They would think he was insane. Evolutionary psychologists call this the law of least effort. Your brain is hardwired to conserve energy. When you force yourself to run on a treadmill, your primitive brain is screaming, "Why? We aren't going anywhere. There is no lion. There is no food." Fun fact, the treadmill was literally invented in the 1800s to punish prisoners. If you feel like you are being punished when you use one, well, your brain is historically accurate. You aren't lazy. You are biologically rational. This leads us to the second psychological hurdle: meaning. The human brain craves purposeful movement. We are designed to climb a mountain to see the view. We are designed to build a shelter. But the gym strips movement of its context. It industrializes physical activity. You lift the weight just to put it down. You run miles just to stay in the same place. For people who score high in the personality trait openness, this repetition feels like a cognitive prison. It feels like a video game loading screen that never actually loads. Your hatred for the gym might not be physical. It might be existential. You don't hate moving. You hate moving without meaning. Then, there is the environment itself. Sensory overload. The gym is a high-stimulation environment. The harsh fluorescent lighting, the clanging weights, the lack of personal space. For introverts or highly sensitive people, this triggers a cortisol spike. Instead of relieving stress, the environment creates stress. Plus, there is the panopticon effect. Mirrors are everywhere. You are constantly watching yourself and watching others watch you. You aren't just exercising, you are performing. And for people who value privacy, treating their body like a public performance is deeply uncomfortable. Now, here is the plot twist. If the gym is so essential for health, surely the healthiest people on Earth are gym rats, right? Wrong. Researchers studied the blue zones, places like Okinawa and Sardinia, where people live the longest, healthiest lives. Do you know what they found? Almost none of them pump iron. None of them run on treadmills. They don't exercise. They move. They garden. They walk to their friends' houses. They knead dough. They chop wood. Their movement is woven into their life, not separated into a painful 4 or 5 minute block of time. They don't have gym guilt because their entire life is active. So, if you hate the gym, stop forcing it. Stop letting the fitness industry gaslight you into thinking you are broken. You were not built to lift metal in a fluorescent box. You were built to move through the world. Go for a hike, plant a garden, dance in your kitchen. Find movement that feeds your soul, not just your muscles. Because the best workout isn't the one that burns the most calories. It's the one you actually enjoy doing. I'm curious, what is a physical activity you actually love that has nothing to do with a gym? Let me know in the comments. And subscribe for more.